Hey everybody, and welcome to Chapter 10, the finale of H Plays Deltarune plus Trains. We're playing Chapter 2, and I was shocked and delighted to discover last night when I beat the game proper and beat the final boss of Chapter 2 that you can actually save during the interactive ending, which is not something that you could do in the first chapter of Deltarune. So let's get into it and take our time, enjoy the interactive ending. Yeah, you could actually freely come and go out of the final world, out of the dark world. Now, it's interesting because when I was sparing the, excuse me, these are all mostly, yeah, okay. When I was sparing these wires, what I was thinking is, but when you defeat them peacefully, it pulls the wire off the faces, they transform back to their normal selves. But since the queen ended up being able to be convinced not to be evil anymore, I guess that this guy just happens to like it, and he could be a werewire without actually being controlled by the queen. Let's see. Yeah, that's a cool... Because at the time, there's no reason to think that you're going to be able to like turn the queen away from her evil ways. So you'd think, wait, are we just gonna have these guys running around still controlled by the queen? How is that gonna work, like, as far as the emotional, I guess, fabric of the game goes? Let's talk. Thanks for getting rid of queen. Yeah, this form is much cooler, so I'm keeping it. Yeah, honestly, can't blame you too much there. Let's check out the shop. Hee hee, welcome travelers, let's talk. There are many fresh faces in town, I see. It warms this old fluff to see such hope. I was even surprised to see the queen again. Oh, you've seen her before, huh? Same as ever. Well, aren't we all? That means a lot. Now, I guess what's going... CD Bagel. So I'm guessing if this pattern consists, I guess after... We'll be able to... I'm not going to buy... I guess what this means... What this right here means, I guess... is that when you beat this and then go, I guess, to your house and go back to bed and finish the chapter formally, it's going to create a file that'll let you, because you can craft items and stuff in here, because you don't have access to this area throughout the main body of the game. But if you're able to, I like that the little dust bunny is sweeping, even though you can't possibly reach that high. That's cute. Young masters, thank you for such a wide space to clean. The people here have such clean hearts as well. Sakiri? It's nice to make friends that like good, clean fun. Sukiri. Yeah, you can't really access this area throughout the main part of the game when you're in, like, the game. I guess each chapter is going to have a unique iteration of the Dark World. And you can't access this area except for the very beginning and the very end. I guess that's going to be your chance to maybe equip some new items to start with. And I know you had an opportunity to craft items. I'm not going to really play with that maybe sometime on my own time. I don't expect Chapter 3 for a couple of years, but now that Chapter 2 has happened, maybe he's got the machinery in place to get out these chapters, maybe even once every year or year and a half, that would be great. But if, let's say, every 2 or 3 years. Yeah, so I have a while, even if it's just a year, to come up with some, to come in, mess around here, craft some items, experiment a bit, and get ready for the next chapter. Oh, I didn't read the... Hathy seems fine. Sure is great to be here with my best friend, Hathy. Lemonade, please. Boss, this cafe is so unrefined, so plain. Why don't we make it into an animal cafe? You could be one of the animals too, boss. Seems well behaved. Hey, boss, I'll have a dark candy starfreight. Good evening, boss. Today's meal is crisp hashtag E23D28. It's been deep fried with the finest JPEG artifacting. I hope it suits your palate. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, we have one of these. Oh, it's a different cafe owner now. It's one of these guys from the digital world, from the cyber world. Good evening, boss. We found a strange hooligan trying to turn the cafe into a second bakery. He was spitting and crying as my men carried him out. We do not predict any further difficulties. Now, please, you've worked hard, boss. Relax and enjoy yourself. Check recruitment's recommendation. For the young human, we recommend a chocolate blueberry latte. Boss, please try not to use all the sugar. Now let's check recruits. Okay. We can't do that at the save point here? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I mean, Alright. Yeah, it's sort of cool, because they said the ultimate ending of Deltarune is going to be the same no matter how you play, but it's sort of cool how if you do play, you know, in a typical RPG fashion, you're going to miss out on some of this town building stuff. Well, what a wonderful place, thank you. This town, not that restaurant, it looks weird, I'm not going in. Oh ho, welcome home. Things have changed again here in STSH Town. Now that's another thing, STSH Town. So I know I mentioned this before, but like, so STSH, which is what I named myself, because I named the character I was making, I named him H. And I had the option to actually name myself H as well, but I chose STSH to differentiate the two. Just so if in case in the game there's an important differentiation between H and STSH, like the character you were making and the creator of the character, me being me, the person in front of the camera, that I'd be able to tell clearly. But even like the character you're speaking to, the unknown character presumed to be Gaster, is like, oh yes, the creator and the creation are one and the same, of course. So even the game like sort of acknowledges that as a legitimate possibility. Haha, that's right. They took so long on their turn. What? A horned girl? I never got to see her. I wonder if she'll be back. Hey, boss, we're just reminiscing about fighting you. Yeah. Oh, it's the super wear-wire dude. Looks like it won't forgive you for sparing it, unless you could beat it in a fight. Who's that tall, dark, and kind of creepy person? You mean the wear-wire? Hey boss, how could I help you? Any new challenges? Race Challenge 1 claimed, Club Sandwich. Chapter 2 All-Stars. Face everyone in a row, it'll take some stamina. Task Manager says. Winning as easy as ABC. You've got 3 chances, boss. Let's try this. This might be fun. I think I know what this is going to be. Processes, services, performance, details. Oh, I have to... No. That was... it wasn't... Oh. This... Oh. Boss, we'll try that one more time. I want to spend more time. I'm more interested in plot-related things than tension gem. Ooh. I'm much more interested in plot-related stuff in this ending than these optional Untitled lists. And I did lose a couple just trying to figure out how this is going to work. There we go. Oops. Okay, we got it. We almost got, that means we almost got last time. Amazing battle. As promised, here is your reward. You received 250 dark dollars. Unless those are just normal real-world dollars, which would be weird. Mama Amoeba, I was rejected from the cafe. What can I do now? Prize? Mama Amoeba, as long as the purple girl is by your side, there will be no prize for moi, Mamia. Who cares? Rouse can make me a cake. But my uniqueness, as a baker. Sniff, don't mind my pastries are a little extra salty today, everyone. Yeah, I don't think I never repaired the cake in the playthrough of Chapter 1, so, we got the shop. Oh yeah, we went in the cafe. Let's explore. Well, let's save. Let's go in the castle for a bit. Let's see if there's any... With this windfall, I've ceased to be spherical. Newbert, you're one of a kind. Newbert's had a wild ride. Time to settle down. Give my riches to the weak. Oh, who is this guy? He's scary. Oh boy, I'm trashy, haha. I bet I'm gonna make a lot of new friends. How about a strawberry cake as a room-warming gift? There's a slice of cake in your fridge, Susie, but it's not cauldron fresh. The door's locked. Living quarters for bad guys. Let's see what these... It's finally protecting the... Still same dialogue? We're still behind bars. Okay, they seem to be saying the same stuff. Got anything new to say, King? You may have bested me, but you'll soon face someone more fearsome. More tyrannical than you could ever imagine. Queen, we already met her. What? So how... I'm interested... like, the mechanics of this are, like... So different versions, like, of the Dark World just pop into existence, but these characters, like, his Queen's version of the Dark World did not come into existence until after the spare classroom, like, game and toy themed Dark World was already destroyed because, well, destroyed, it was erased from existence because the Dark Fountain was sealed. And another thing, while I get this, I'll get this in at the end. I'll get it in at the end. Wow, nice hamster wheel. So you too have come to humiliate me. No, I'm serious. It's cool. That water bottle, however. Do not speak ill of the royal water bottle. It's nothing compared to the one at my mansion. Materialistic as always. Materialism evaluation denied. I simply give myself the treatment I deserve. You slept curled on a dirty throne every day. Enough, wench. What purpose have you here, Queenie Beanie? Just thought I would send a message, Kingy Wingy, that you don't have to worry about Lancer. I'll be looking after him from now on. After all, I am his mother. No, because I mean, Lancer had that line where he's like, oh, I see a wild mom appeared and captured you, or something like that. Like, back when you pulled the card out of your pocket. So, how do these characters... Okay, the king is his dad and Queen is his mom. So how did they... This doesn't make sense, and I think it's supposed to not make sense. When was that decided? Arbitrarily right now. Oh, okay. Alright. She's, like, adopting him. No, because I was watching, like, since I completed the main game proper, I've watched a couple of Let's Plays up into a certain point, like, up until the final battle, then I didn't go anything past, like, beating the giant robot queen form, and I know one I don't typically watch Let's Players, and so there are probably some huge names that everyone, like, that's a certain age, just a little bit younger than me, might have known about as a major personality on YouTube. I really wouldn't know them, but I know one YouTuber, she was convinced pretty much from the second Queen appeared on screen that she was, like, obviously Lancer's mom, and I'm like, why would you reason that? That doesn't seem to make sense within the rules of how these Dark Worlds even work. And it's like, and so when she said, I am his mom, I'm like, oh, she was right. Apparent, whatever. Okay. Do what you please with the boy, but if he cries, bounce him on the ground like a ball. I think it's time to abort this conversation. As you wish. Oh ho, quite sorry, mine king. Queen hath a new man about town now. Who? Yeah, who? I think I left my puzzle on. Post haste. Who was that? Sigh, that was my son's lesser father. Cannot calculate someone less than you. Be gone. Bye-bye, Kingy Wingy. By the way, did you want anything from the store? Cashews. Order processed. Cute. We have nothing to discuss. Let's see what's upstairs. It's your bed. It feels incredibly soft, like sleeping on a dream. It's a stand for your manual. I thought you might... Okay, same dialogue as before, it seems. Wait, the icy pillow is in here now. Was the icy pillow not in here before? I don't think the icy pillow was in here before. This maybe isn't the best thing in your room. One thing, like when I was because I've already edited all the episodes of the Let's Play together. Like before, for full transparency, today I posted episode. It's the last day of September. I posted the first episode of this Let's Play on YouTube today, and so I've went through and edited all the other Let's Plays. I didn't do too much editing, but just like going through things, making sure the audio's all right, you know. But one thing I noticed, like Rousey says, like that when someone creates a dark fountain, the darkness within that iteration of the dark world reflect the will of the person who created the fountain that created the darkness within it. So I have a couple of weird ideas, like one, and the reason I'm saying this now is because whatever may or may not happen once I go to bed, and there's probably going to be another stinger teaser thing, so I want to put this in there so I can confirm that I had these theories before, if anything does get revealed before the end, that perhaps either there has to be some concrete, I mean, Rousey is an anagram of Azrael, but I don't think Rousey is literally Azrael, because he would have had to have lost his memory because he does not recognize Chris, and Azrael is Chris's adopted brother. He would recognize him. Noelle would recognize Azrael, and when I was going through my stuff, I was just browsing through my gameplay, and I realized Noelle did recognize that Rousey looked like Azrael, but she kind of just never brought it up again. And then there's that character she mentions, Des. I don't know if she's like a former love interest of hers. I think her mother is the mayor. Her father's in the hospital. Was Des like a sister? And then during that part you're spelling December. So is Des short for December? Because she calls Azrael Azzy, so that's her habit of making nicknames for people. And then, like, what else? She's spelling December, but they never mention it. They say she mentions Des like in passing, but doesn't go into details. And then there's that part where she's walking behind the pillars, and you can see her outline. During one of them, I saw this while I was playing. You can watch that it shows a sprite, the outline of her as a child. So, yeah, jealous of my cool statue, Chris? Huh? What? No, it's not me. It's just cool. Okay. Wait. She didn't have all the clothes rip each other's heads? Hell yeah, jealous, Chris. Oh, yeah, she did have that dialogue before. Damn, there's everything in here. Oh, and actual food. Okay, same dialogue as before. Hey. Okay. It's a bikeless bed. Susie, Chris, toothpaste boy. Queen is teaching me all sorts of things about being a bad guy. She's like, how do I put this? A third father to me. A girl dad, if you will. You mean a mom. Welcome. This entire castle is now my room. I was going to set up something upstairs. I already have everything I could ever want. friendship, fans, and a small round boy. Now go play with your friends, Peach Boy. Peach Boy, Peach Boy. I keep ending up in this situation. I can't say I'm a fan. Or can I? So they're not gonna let... Not this chapter. They're not gonna let us in the room just... on the upstairs area of the castle just yet. Alright. We've just about explored all of the accessible areas of this core Dark World. No. And there's a hole in the wall. There's nothing inside. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Hey, it's a little piece of... Hey, they brought the music shop over here. And, looks like the shopkeeper guy stole the hat. Wait, or no, they used... Oh. This place is a great deal. Kinds of new customers. One free sample is $4.99. Try a bite of these clothes. We took a bite for free. Looks like it costs money just to have a free sample. You know, I missed this because I did see this in someone else Let's Play. You could, like, if you, like, you could apparently nuzzle the Rousey mannequin in front of Rousey, which makes him go like, what are you doing? Like, oh my gosh, like, who did this to my mannequin? As your prince, I demand someone fix this. Is anybody listening? I was listening. Don't yell that from across town. Hey, Lancer. Hi, Susie. Wow. Like, Rousey, you actually tried to exert some authority. No, oh, that's what I was getting at. When I was up marching around aimlessly, when I was walking around in circles up there. Yeah, that the Dark World represents, like, the darkness in the Dark World represents the will of the person who created that fountain. And so, and that made me think, what if the Knight is Asriel, like the Light World Asriel, like Chris's adopted brother, and he created the fountain, and Rousey is like an idealized version of Rousey created by the will of Asriel? Because there has to be some kind of there's some kind of meaningful connection between Rousey and Asriel besides just being like, oh, it's an anagram, And then also the other candidate for the Knight I was thinking of, if it's a character we know, I think it's either Gaster, but I think whatever Gaster's role in this is, whether it's ever even made explicit or not, it's gonna be, I think it's something, there's something more important for him in all this. Because if Gaster's, we know Gaster's involved somehow, and it's gotta have some kind of connection to Undertale. Gaster's role is bigger and more, I guess, subtle and important and creative than anything I could come up with. I hope. But then, if it's a character we've already met, it's either going to be Chris, because, like, in that like, they show a knife, like, and using a knife to create the fountain, like, an image of a knife, and that image of a knife is similar to the Omega Flowery battle when the knives are flying around. So, like, when Chris is pulling that slow off his body and pulling out the knife, what if he's not going on a murder spree around town? What if he's actually going around creating dark fountains? And then and during the daytime he has no memory of it? I think it's either, if it's someone we know, it's either Asriel or Chris. That's what my bets are for the Knight right now. I am a worm, I do not understand. I'm a worm, I do not understand taxes and values. Hey, it's these three. Play music. Lancer. Good song. Good song. Good song. Good song. Oh, you just... Okay. Oh, cool. You know, and that's another thing I wanted to mention. Yeah, in Deltarune Chapter 1, when you first walk into the first open area of the game, the Field of Hopes and Dreams in the Dark World, like, a thing appears on screen telling you the name of the track. Like, that's going to be a new feature where it tells you the name of a track as you enter an area, and then that never happens again. I don't know if he, like, just had this idea, programmed that in, and decided, no, I'm not going to do it again, but he could have just removed it if he wanted to. Then the fact that the flavor text, like, oh, the power of such and such shines within you, that stuff kind of stops halfway through the game, as though, like, I thought that was kind of maybe reflecting, those two things maybe were reflecting the incomplete, perhaps, nature of the project. Yeah, it's cool that there's a little jukebox thing there. That's neat. Oh, what's this? We're building up the area to be a bit more board-like. The pondmen will be happy too. Alright. Time to go. Let's save and go back to the light world. It's a manual. Read a topic. Recruits, controls, item storage. Do not read. There's no time to read books. That's right. Bye, Ralze. You take care of yourself, kiddo. Aww. Alright. The door's locked. And you know, I managed to cram everything into the closet, even the rug. Now, it's funny, like, in a sense, like, I still... The impression you get of her character, of Susie's character at the end of the game, in this very hallway, where Susie flat out threatens to literally murder Chris. But then, like, at the end of the chapter 1, someone says, I know she bullies people a lot and gives people grief and is a sardonic, sarcastic heckler, you know, bad girl, mean girl. But, like, she says, like, come to think of it, I've never actually seen her beat someone up. I think Monster Kid says that. So, I don't know. I mean, it's a fantastic triumph of writing to go from that to how I feel about her now, where I'm, like, rooting for her to have a, you know, a cute, you know, relationship with Noelle and be happy and whatever. Okay, we already... Ice cube drawing an ice cube. Okay, we already... Alright. Do we dare? Yes, we dare. We dare. Okay. The beads of the toy march on. Here to make an appointment? Nah, just here to hang out. I see. Whoa, Chris, you can play the piano? Play. Almost thought you were serious for a sec. What's that pissed off look? Whoa. Whoa, Chris. Down, boy. Or girl. Or just non-gender specific person. It's a diagram showing a bunch of lines in a circle. Oh. Aww. This has a bit of a personal effect on me. Won't go into details, but Silver Drake, I've never beaten this boss before. Alright, hand it over, honey. I've got this. No, Dad, this is my battle. So, how about telling me what to do? Sure, how about trying Fire Shock? I'd love to, Dad, but the mage left the party. Oh yeah, how about one of your 99 blaze potions? I'm saving those. For what, your birthday? Come on, live a little. Okay, Dad, this one's for you. Hi-ya! It reflects fire attacks. Haha, oops. Hey, you gotta heal. I wish I knew healing magic in real life. Then I'd make you better and... Oh. It wouldn't just be me and Mom. Yeah, because her mom's the mayor and she's all busy all the time. Aw. Your mother is... Hey, it's okay, sweetheart. I'm getting better. Might even be able to go to church tomorrow. Okay, here we go. Here we go with this emphasis on church life and attending church, and the church as a element of the... How do I put this? Because depending on what I say about this, a lot of different people could take this a lot of different ways, and if someone wants to dislike me over what I'm about to say, I want them to actually at least have the right idea of what I'm saying. I guess the church is a community organization among these people, and like what religion is exactly being practiced there. I mean, and regardless, it almost doesn't matter. It's just what it means to these people. And I noticed that from the very beginning of Deltarune Chapter 1. I think I made in the in part 0 of this Let's Play, I even made a kind of a compilation of all the different times I'm taking note of this. Like, alright, might even be able to go to church tomorrow. Really? Are you sure you're okay? Wait. I mean, this isn't, we don't know what religion or traditions or customs this church may have or monster culture may have. This is a world where Chris is the only human in this world. Yes, all the characters are human beings, but, like, Chris is the only, like, human in terms of, like, the human species. But anyway, like, I wonder... Huh. Like, so... No, because now I'm literally thinking practically just in terms of, if church is only held on Sundays in this world, or in this church or whatever, then he said... Because it seems like there's 7 chapters. 7 days are going to be important to this, because each chapter seems like it's going to take 1 day. And, no, just saying 7 days, I'm like, okay, I just set myself down a whole other rabbit hole. Sure you're going to be okay? Holidays happen whether you like it or not. Even though everyone likes holidays. Well, gotta go home soon or Mom will call. See you tomorrow, honey. Bye, Dad. Love ya. Susie, why are you here? Hell if I know. Sorry, guys. This game's only 1 player. Oh, and oh, excuse me. I almost mentioned it, but I just started talking about 7 days. Yeah, it looks like there's a doll of an angel on the desk over there. So, sorry, guys. This game's only 1 player. Dad, this is, Susie. Oh, this is Susie. Susie, nice. Heard a lot about you. You, have. Cool, I think I have to go now. Susie, huh? Yeah. Lay a finger on her and I'll kick your ass. Huh? Just kidding. Well, kinda kidding. Oh. Once again, Chris doing that creepy thing. Whenever a character in these games moves of their own accord, because of the genocide run in Undertale, yes, a character making even the slightest movement without my input is very unnerving. Sorry, I used up a lot of my energy just now. Probably not going to be very fun to talk to. Thanks for visiting, though, Chris. And you too, Susie. Current situation. Seems like I need some more tests, so just gotta wait it out. They can't keep me down for too long, baby. Sooner or later, I'm busting out of here. Besides, your dad ain't much without his main man. Who is that? Asgore? Because I know the dad and Asgore are friends. What is it, Christmas? Noel? Look, Chris, can't say much, but Noel might look like she has it all. But her mother, you know? Love her, but she's tough on her. Normally I balance it all out, but I can't do much when I'm not there. But I'm gonna get better. I have to. Oh boy. Susie? Hey, Chris, she's a nice girl, huh? The hell you taking her here for? Why don't you take her to the movies? Hey, yeah. The hell didn't we go to the movies, Chris, because there's no movie theater in this town? Yeah, and take me while you're at it. Yeah, Chris, come on. Cattle corn, Chris. Big. Don't skimp out. Alright. Let's talk. What is it, Christmas? Nothing. Yeah, get on out of here and do something fun. And... Isn't your mom already dead? Looks like she's resting her voice. Pain. It's a classic pain chart. Okay. He looks at the cupboard. A very small obligatory piano is hiding inside. Alright. Like, and the thing is, any one of these buildings could be the next... Uh-oh, Alphys. Hell if I'm going any further. Already close enough to getting banned from school. Don't want to be banned from outside of school, too. That's a thing, right? Oh my gosh. It's the doggy couple. It's all them dogs from the Royal Guard, but now they're criminals. Alright, all the theories about Napstablook being a cop in this world turned out to be true. I mean, it was strongly implied, but Oh no, I accidentally ended up as a police officer. Oh no, I can't quit because my cousins were relying on me. Oh hey, don't do anything illegal, please. Aw. You skimmed a news article about Undyne. New Police Chief Undyne's explosive debut. Passionate young rookie becomes the new police chief. Though energetic, it may be hard to live up to the legacy after Asgore Dreamer was removed from the Force. Huh. There's no need to read anymore. You skimmed a news article about Undyne. Okay. Because sometimes if you look at one side of photos of Chief Undyne and Deputy Napstablook. Undyne is rescuing all of Caddy's family from a tree. Napstablook is also stuck in the tree somehow. Yeah, that sounds about right, Napstablook. Well cared for flowers. Hey, get out of the road. Sorry, bad habit. Anything I could help you with, punk? Dark world. Huh? A super dangerous alternate world in the library? More appearing? People might fall inside? Ha ha ha. Listen, punk. Ha ha. You seriously think I'm gonna believe that? Ha ha. Dark world. Ha ha. Seriously. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Oh. Hey, wait! No, not again. Looks like I gotta go recapture those criminals. Hey, by the way, that yellow glasses lady, is she your teacher? She kinda had an accident earlier with her bike. She wanted to make sure she was feeling better. So give her this. You got a heart-shaped box of candies that says "Get well soon." It has "To your bike" hastily scrawled beneath the "Get well soon." Look, "Get well soon's" all the store had. Open it and I'll arrest you. Look, and I'll even put a note on it. Now stop interrupting me, I gotta go. You got the previously described box of candy with a note on it. Okay, time to... Box of heart candy. Box of heart candy. It's not yours. Will that stop you? I mean, Chris does have a problem. What do you have to say, Napstablook? Oh, jailbreak. I'll sound the alarm. Oh. This is better than it should be. It's a beaten bike. The horn looks like it might give a honk of despair. Chris, do you have something for me? Give chocolate? Hoard chocolate. Give chocolate. Huh, Chris? What is that you're giving me? A box of heart-shaped chocolates? Whoa, no, I can't accept that from you. What? It's from the police? You mean she's giving me this, get well soon gift to my bike? And, there's a note on this that says, open this and I'll arrest you, you little punk. Chris, tell her I, appreciate it? Complain about police. Oh dear. Chris, it's no secret that the police in this town are, how do I put this? Just, eye candy, I guess. Wait, that came out wrong. I mean, they're symbolic. They barely do anything. It's because of the mayor. There isn't any crime. It makes me wonder if she even needs the police. Or if they're just getting in her way. Sorry, I'm saying what you already know. After all, she's your neighbor, right? Let's talk about school. Oh, how's your project going with her, Susie? What? You went to the library together with Noelle and Birdley? That's amazing, Chris. And, while you were there, this has nothing to do with me, but the Teen Zone seems to have some good anime reviews, you know. Not sure if you and the gang were checking that out as you studied. Next time you go, you might want to casually bring that up among your fellow teens. I know your dad liked Mew Mew too, at least. Again, nothing to do with me. So, Asgore was In charge of the police. Alright, let's go. In charge was in the police and then got kicked out somehow. So we went to the west. Let's go to the south. Uh-oh. Hey, you two. Oh, look. More characters. Okay. Missed a spot. Nothing like admiring the great paint job me and my bro did on our church. I'm not Jerry. I'm Terry. I'm super cool. I totally don't have to go to the bathroom. Oh, Terry, say it again. Say you don't have to go to the bathroom again. Okay. Are all these ice cap dudes? Okay, they're all gonna say the same thing. Who's... No, I just thought a bug landed on me. No, it was just a random itch. Oh, it's... And you know what the funny thing is? What's cool about the world building wise? The existence of those big apartment buildings in the corner of town, it allows a plausible excuse for there to be a large number of characters that come and go that don't necessarily have individual houses. But yeah, that's got to be Gerson's wife, or some relative of Gerson. Gerson Boo Memorial Bench. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here if anyone asks your writing. Yeah, and you never actually saw any of Gerson's family in Undertale. Let's... Chris, welcome. Did you seek something from me? Gerson. It's been a few years since my... Oh, it's his daughter. And he was an old dude, so the daughter's a pretty older adult herself. It's been or son, or whatever, I can't tell, but... It's been a few years since my father passed on. Fans of his famous book series, Lord of the Hammer. You still receive condolences from them until just recently. A brave man, brilliant and sharp. Chris, it is a shame you are not able to have him as a teacher. And difficult for Miss Alphys as his replacement. Let us pray that the angel, capital A, angel, will smile upon her. So it's presumed that whatever religion is being practiced at this church, the angel is who they're praying for. And it's interesting, that terminology. I mean, it's a generic term, but I won't go into it now. But anyway, because they mentioned the angel a couple of times, and Rousey mentions the angel as seemingly a negative thing, something having to do with what they described in this game as, I almost said the rumbling, as the howling, as like the destruction of Earth due to the imbalance between the light and dark worlds. Okay. Crystal, a snowy gemstone for a proud mother. Mutler, a big bone for the leader of the pack. So, this is your idea of hanging out, Chris? Going to the graveyard? Works for me, I guess. I want to know. Going to read this gravestone triggers Susie to talk to you. Now I want to go back to the last game and see, you know what, when you talk to, that's I think Shiren's gravestone, or at least the equivalent of whichever character, version, or relative of Shiren, I guess, got turned into an amalgamate in Undertale, in Alphys' true lab. Time to go. Is the creepy bunker down here? Okay, well, time to go to the creepy bunker. Oh my goodness. I mean, there's even a creepy... Okay. It's Monster Kid. You think it's true? You think there's... You really think there's... What, you chicken? Haha. You got a beak and wings like a chicken? No, just... I ain't a... Oh, I hear the creepy sounds. I ain't afraid. Only kids believe that stuff. But Chris... You gonna be a weenie like Chris? You want to say that again? Susie, didn't see you there. Wow, really something scary in there, huh? Sounds to me like you'd better worry about what's out here first. You okay, Chris? What's the deal with this place? Well, you don't gotta talk about it. Oh, he turned to look at me. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. No, I mean, this is a Toby Fox game. I mean, this is a Toby Fox game, and Toby Fox rewards repeatedly checking on things that you typically have no reason to check on. Okay. Oh my gosh. Like, no, I mean, there are people, I'm sure, who have made, like, a profession out of repeatedly, like, doing every weird thing they could possibly think of near that bunker. And it just happens to be right near the church. Who is... Hey, an original character. Having a wide open space is great for us kids. Sometimes it's good to get your freak out. We tried to play baseball, but that kid kept dancing in the middle of the lot. I don't feel like there's any way to stop him. Let's see what's going on in town hall. Put me in, coach. Put me in. That bald guy keeps trying to show me something from his briefcase. Is it a bribe? I'm really deep into politics now. Oh, I'm sorry. You're looking for the mayor. She's very, very busy preparing for the Alright. Preparing for the festival. Alright. Any game that's like takes place in a day-by-day chapter type of basis. Where like, oh, it's 7 days until the school festival, 7 days till the parade, 7 days till a certain holiday, or like some kind of festival everyone's preparing for. You know, something crazy, usually terrible, goes down on the day of the festival or the night before the festival. It's just like a trope. It's an established thing. Well, if it isn't the teens, our beloved rats of the city. You want to get into politics, huh? You better graduate from diaper school first. That's what I did, and look at me now. I don't even work here. Alright. So, I mean, we all knew things are going to get real. I mean, come on, like, the fact that Toby even said that a lot of Chapter 1's development went into getting this town area perfect because the rest of the game would not work unless he got the town exactly right in Chapter 1. I just want to go home, but I'm stuck in a traffic jam. Even though it's only one other person. This is a great parking place. I can see myself settling down here. That character in the car, he was also in the snail. That character reminds me of so much of the little mouse or rat. I think his name is Winslow from Cat Dog. Hey, we actually get to go inside the pizza place this time. Here at Icy's Pizza, your family is going to love it. Double ice pizza, great. Ice Wolf, big customer. Ice Wolf, maybe only customer. Hey. Wow, my coworker seems so energetic lately. I don't know what's happened, but seeing him happy makes me happy too. Oh, a customer. Would you like a blue soft serve? It's a soda dispensing machine. Inspect. He took a look at the flavors. Water, ice, double ice, bread, flamin' hot cheese soda, Gamer Blood energy drink, juice, red flavor. The pizza sauce is boiling red, burbling, gurgling like my blood yearns for battle. Yeah! I, the warrior, shall show it the wizard's fist. Little buddy, you aren't gonna believe this. I've got a girlfriend. Azriel, you've got to tell Azriel right now. He's gonna be so proud of me. Huh? What she look like? Ah, little buddy, how do I put it? I don't actually know. I haven't met her in real life. But from the way she texts, God, little buddy, she must be stacked. Lie and say you want to hear more. So far, she's the perfect girl, little buddy. She loves pizza. And bikinis. And to top it off, she sent me a picture of herself wearing a pizza bikini. Little buddy, perhaps it is uncouth, but look at this. God damn. It's several pixels that vaguely resemble the zoomed-in JPEG of a pepperoni pizza. Yes, I know what you're thinking, little buddy. Her camera is not of the highest caliber. But to a scholarly man of the world like myself, this is what love looks like, little buddy. Oh boy. Try our new chocolate pizza. Melts in your pants, not in your mouth. Okay. You know, the interesting thing about, I feel like when I first saw a Burger Pants in, I guess, is he Pizza Pants in this world? When I saw Burger Pants in Deltarune for the first time, I was like, oh, he got a redesign. I'm like, no, he didn't get a redesign. This is just the first time we've seen a field sprite for him, because in Undertale, the character didn't have a field shop. He had a shopkeeper close-up sprite that you interact with. You never actually saw him in the field. He was designer. I feel like we're going to get some... Whoa, go in there if you want, but I'm staying here. Caddy's working there today. She hates me. So what if I took Jock Boy's hat once? I looked cool. Jockington fans, they're crazy, man. Susie, you legit should not have taken his hat. I mean... Oh, look at Caddy. She's so happy now. Oh, wait, so that's Caddy. And, alright. You know what? That's another thing. That's why... No, it just occurred to me. I did not recognize Caddy in this game. That's another reason. Now I realize why I didn't recognize her, because in Undertale she didn't have a field sprite either. And is that a horse sitting at the table over there? That horse is a new character. Caddy's my friend, and I support my friends through thick and thin, long and short, cold and hot. Whatever shape the world takes, I'll be there. Aw, Jockington. I still say he looks like an anti-drug mascot from the early 90s. OMG, my little sis is so cute in her outfit. Chrissy, listen to the song I wrote about her. Caddy's the best, Caddy's the best. She curses me every day. Glares 'cause I'm in her way. Caddy's the best sister ever. Anyway, what's up, Chrissy? Talk more. OMG, Chrissy, you're not gonna believe this. I was at the beach playing ukulele, right? So there exists a world outside of this town. Because, Final Fantasy X spoilers here. 3, 2, 1. Final Fantasy X spoilers. This town, I had an idea, maybe this town could have ended up being like the Dream Zarnikind, where everyone in the town, believes that there's a world outside, they don't realize that they're in an isolated sort of pocket universe, and there's nothing outside the town that's part of their universe, just sort of a pocket dimension. But by that same token, they could have false memory. But anyway, I was at the beach playing ukulele, right? And, that green alligator, evil neighbor girl, invaded and started, playing my song. With me, OMG. It was so fun. Haha, wait, isn't she, my enemy? Yeah, I guess Caddy and the gator girl. You know, for some reason, the gator girl, Bratty was her name. Oh yeah, I know this is Deltarune plus trains, but I also have some videos of me riding the ferry around New York City back when I lived there. There's a Verrazano Narrows Bridge. Yeah, and actually here I'm riding the ferry from Lower Manhattan to my old hometown in Rockaway. This guy next to me, he's really bulked up. I admire that. And this is a video I took out the window of the Long Island Railroad. I don't know if you noticed, but I've been getting shorter. You could say I'm bulking up for the winter. Yeah, the horse was interesting just because he's a new character. Oh, look at this cat with the... Oh, is she rooting on her daughter? Woo, Caddy, you girl. Show those customers who's boss, little lady. Kick their tush. Woo, beat them down. You got this. Aw. Our little Caddy, she is doing us proud, working hard, supporting us, serving us pickles, terrifying us with their shape, trying to get us to leave. Proud of her. She actually does the thing like where cats, if you place a pickle, you get surprised like a cat with a pickle apparently, but apparently that just works with anything, and just people for some reason noticed it a lot with pickles, so it became a fad to scare your cat with pickles. To tell you the truth, I thought this was the post office. By the time I realized I already sat down, I'm not hungry, so I've just been telling the waitress I'm still deciding for a few hours now. How am I supposed to get out of this one? Just ignore them. I know. They're embarrassing. Why are they even here? Because they care. Then they can care somewhere else. What? No, what? Oh, we get some lore. Lore time. Golden hair, starry eyes. She's the light. Laughing in the night. Taught her. Protection spells. Showed her occult findings. But lately, she slips into the darkness. Chris, you walk among the dark. Protect her. From Susie. I'm talking about Susie. Wow. That's interesting. Protect her from Susie. What? Jockington. Pure boy. Heart of gold. Curiosity high. Intelligence low. Fetches frisbees. Dress him up. Carry in a bag. Precious boy. Don't know why. What? Family. Dad, mom, sister, ukulele, football games, soap operas. And yes, I normally end these episodes about an hour because this is the ending special, and we're more than halfway through this. I mean, we'll try to keep this to a single episode. Soap operas, yelling, standing on tables, afraid of vacuums, stupid, loud, very loud. Chris, you and I studied occult together. Oh, really? Chris and you and I studied occult together. Incantation for silence. Find it. Tell me. Caddy's family's always asking when her nest shifted. You know this. She's got to have a lovely Southern accent that I can't do justice to. So they could always come in and cheer her on. Never seen anything like it, but it's kind of nice, isn't it? How you doing? Sorry I couldn't hear you over the noise. How you doing, hon? Okay, no, because she gave us a big lore dump last time about Chris's own family. Oh, yeah, because Caddy and Susie are not on good terms. Time to go left. There's Sans' place. Oh, you were in the library last time. You kids came out of the library, didn't you? Studying. How wonderful. Personally, I hate libraries, but libraries are outdated. We have things like newspapers now. Oh, don't get me started. Like it was only yesterday. It's a bunch of cards and heart-shaped chocolates. Get well soon. I'm glad your bike crashed. A zine for Jockington fans seems popular. There's some car magazines on the racks. It might be fun to look at them, but there's other people around. Icy's Pizza Pinups magazine. Hot and fresh cheese pepperoni, just like in your dreams is. Various frozen bagels and treats. Hey, Chris, want to see if we could fit inside? We just crouch down under the waffles. Damn, think someone's looking. Hey, forgot something? Why, yes, I think I left my eggs on the counter. Guess your memory's not what it's cracked up to be. There's really egg on my face now, is there not? You're excused. No, it sounds as if you are egging me on. Oh, bless you, Toriel. Egg on or egg off, I expect a lot from you. Sans, I expect a lot. Sans, you know, you're in on whatever's going on. You're in on it to some extent. Whatever's going on, you're somehow in on this. Well, I am exceptional. Hee hee. And don't... Oh no. We're about to witness a murder right here in Santa's grocery store. Mr. Dreamer is about to have a bad time. I think... Yeah, I think... Yeah. Toriel's not gonna like this. Hello, Asgore. Tori, I didn't expect to see you here, but I have some extra flowers, and I was wondering if... Oh, I was just about to go, actually. Haha. Oh, sure. Home is where the heart is, haha. So, when Asriel comes home... Yes, we should all discuss that together soon. Okie dokie, say hi to Chris for me. Of course, have a nice day. Actually, that went a lot better than I was expecting. This is the first time we've ever seen Sans and the King interact, like, speak one-on-one to each other. Yeah, there's that scene at the end of Undertale, like, in battle, where Flowey's, like, has them all tied up in vines. You know what I want, Bone Man? Yep. Free pickles. Why, thank you. Can I ask, what kind of flowers do you think would make her remember how she felt before? Maybe you should talk to your plants about that. Don't worry, they're not the first ones I asked. They're such good listeners, you know, flowers. Well, yeah, nothing like a captive audience. Oh, that... Yes, I even keep them in glass. Like that movie? Yes, it's very similar to that movie. What movie? Well, have a good one. I'm trying. Hey, Chris, never mind. Chris gave us that look. You look like Garfield and Bubsy the Bobcat's, like, weird child. Yeah, I'm the sicko that looks at all the milks to find the expiration date. To find the best expiration date. Listen, I'm gonna talk about this real quick. Just don't... No, I'm not. I'll go off. You'll never hear me stop talking. Okay, let's keep going. You got something about it? But no, okay, I'll say this much. The best is the people who go through all the milks and look through each one of them with disgust, like, oh, like, September 1st, September 1st, oh, yuck, September 1st. Then they realize that the September 1st is the newest date, and they're like, okay, now that I know it's the latest date, now it's fine. Before they were, like, just rejecting them like that. But, oh, can you tell that I once worked in retail long ago? Looks like a normal basket of fruit, but when you reach in, it's incredibly deep and holds all sorts of things. Grapes, melons, oranges, and the scent of fresh pineapples. Looks like a normal palm tree, but it's chock full of useful groceries. Hey, what's up? Occupation. Hey, you the boss around here? Me? I'm just the janitor. And where's the cashier? Cashier? We don't have one. Then who do we buy stuff from? Me. Then that makes you the cashier. Nope, I'm the janitor. I'm just filling in. Are there any other employees? Nope. Then why don't you hire someone else? Whoa, you think I could afford that on a janitor's salary? Oh, sense. Oh, these videos I took of the streetcar in Charlotte. Unfortunately, this old-fashioned style streetcar is no longer in service. They replaced them with modern ones. Hey, what's up? Buy things. Hey, welcome to the convenience store. You want to buy something? Put it in a basket and bring it here. In case you didn't know what a store was. You can take a basket. You can't reach the top, rendering it impossible to get a basket. You'll never be able to buy something in this state. That stuff? It's used. Half off. What is it? Trash. Hey, what's up? Buy things. See brother. Do we get to see Papyrus in this chapter? Sorry, kid. The brother thing's gonna have to wait. How long? Maybe a day? Maybe another 2 years? Who's keeping track at this point? Take it easy. It's a rack of candy, jerky, and various nuts. See, jerky is candy, and peanuts too. Actually, they're a legume. Peanuts, jerky. Sometimes the hoof girl comes in here. Oh, yeah, that would be Noelle. Which would make me... What? Okay, I just kind of got the joke about the guy who was trying to sell her shoes that, yeah, they wouldn't fit on her feet, even though they do make shoes for different monsters' feet. Like, Rousey had those boots before, and then he had those shoes later in this chapter. Whatever. Okay. The hoof girl comes in here, opens the freezer door, then stands in front of it lost in thought. Guess she really likes the cold. Or waffles. Knock, knock, knock. Faintly, faintly, a trestle growing further away. Knock, knock, knock. Ooh, is that a human? If humans are made of bones, where do skeletons come? Where does skeletons come from? Where does skeletons come from? Knock, knock, knock. That knocking. It's amateur. You still got a long way to go. Here's the alleyway. Who's in here this... Hey, it's Bratty. Yeah, like, it's funny how I instantly recognized Bratty because... yeah, like, I just didn't quite... Snicker, snicker. Like, little Chrissy, you hear that? That guy at the pizza place? God, what was his name? Pizza Pants? Wow, I actually called that correctly. Pizza Pants? Heard he got, like, a super hot girlfriend. What was her name? Like, yeah, Pizzarina? Hahaha. Anyway, what did you like? Did you, like, want to talk? Talk? Let's talk about Susie. OMG, it's, like, so sweet. You have a nasty, dirty little friend. But, like, this is my polluted alleyway, so, like... Nose itch. Oh, and this... Yeah, this is on the New York City... This view right here. I took this out the window of the A train on the New York City subway. And yes, this is going through... I overheard two people on this train once. And one said, geez, like, we're in New York City, but this looks like the bayous of Louisiana. And the other guy was like, yeah, I'm from the bayous of Louisiana, and this looks like the bayous of Louisiana. Yeah, you don't think you're going to be going through a bunch of marshes and an actual wildlife preserve on the New York City subway, but this is what I saw riding the train every day back when I lived over there. Miss it. Even a lot of people in New York do not realize that the subway has these views when you go ride the A train out past Grant Avenue. But anyway, I think I might go to the mayor and get a traffic sign that says, like, +1s, because, like, okay. Let's see if we can talk some more. Well, Chrissy, come to visit me in my alley? I'm a real alligator, aren't I? Talk. Chrissy, like, guess what? Today, I went to the beach to play my uke, and, like, guess who's already there? That copycat playing the same song I wanted to play. Oh my god, cat on the beach, grody. Oh, and instantly for Pokemon fans, this body of water in the direction that we're looking, this is the real-life basis for Undella Bay right here. And this sort of what we're looking at would be kind of the equivalent of Undella Town. And in fact, if the map of Pokemon Black and White extended slightly further to the east, my hometown would have been in Pokemon, which is, yeah, close but no cigar, but I had fun with it anyway. Oh my god, cat on the beach, grody. Did she, like, get lost looking for the litter box? So, like, I try to, like, play the same song too, to, you know, assert my ukulele dominance. And we end up, get this, playing the whole song together. Like, oh my god, who does this girl think she is? She thinks she could just, like, harmonize with me? Oh, I can't stand her. Hey, Chris. This free milk? It's amazing. It just magically refreshes itself overnight. Alphys has been feeding Susie this whole time, and she thinks it's a cat. She's feeding cats. But there's a lot of... I mean, is Susie getting fed wherever she lives by whoever's supposed to be taking care of her? Because Because I don't know if, like, her eating these weird objects is just, like, a monster thing from the type of monster she is, or if she has some kind of, like, illness. Now, these steel walls here, they unfortunately had to put these up after Hurricane Sandy, because the tracks kept getting washed out every hurricane season. The view was much nicer before that, but they had to put those walls up to keep the tracks in place. It just magically refreshes itself overnight. Alright. Actually, let me check the trash cans. Did I actually check the trash cans? Hey, that's my trash from other people's houses? Like, privacy much? God, living with Azzy made you weird. Hey, okay, same story here. Yeah, like, and right here, we're, like, legit in a wildlife preserve. Knock, knock, knock. Yo, Chris, that's you, huh? And also, this section here is one of the only parts of the New York City subway that was formerly operated by steam locomotives. Fun fact there. The Canarsie line in Brooklyn and a few other lines as well were formerly steam operated. For the most part, New York City subway was electric from the very beginning. Yo, Chris, is that you, huh? We're not hanging out if Susie's with you. Chris, Susie sucks. Why didn't you stop her? Wow, Susie, you're taking a lot of abuse here. Yeah, these apartment buildings make it very plausible, or at least I presume them to be apartment buildings. They could just be, like, houses. We're going to start, we missed out on meeting, Onion-san. Hey, I thought I told you to come alone. You know what? Hell if I'm getting involved in this. Hey! Crisper, I missed you, you hear? I missed you all day. Did you miss me? Yes, I missed you, Onion-san. Oh, I was missed. My existence being acknowledged. Feels good, you hear? You hear? You hear closely for a second. You're my friend, right? As my friend, you want to hear a secret? Sometimes I hear a song at night. Just a little piece of a song, you hear? It sounds like it's coming from under the water, deep. Do you think someone's auditioning for my band? Oh, I'm about to make another friend. I can feel it, you hear? Do you want to hear another secret? I think maybe I've heard that song before coming from the sea. The whole thing, it's not a new song, but I can remember. I can't remember, you hear? I'm gonna investigate, you hear? Come back here tomorrow, you hear? Onion is on the case. That's my name, right? See you, Chris. Gonna need some water after that. Yeah, so, implication I'm getting, this part of the New York City subway was formerly part of the Long Island Railroad, and that's why this section actually predates the first of what became the subway network as you know it, because that was in 1904. But the oldest existing photograph of the Long Island Railroad was actually taken at Broad Channel Station. I mean, and it's called Broad Channel Station, but technically the island is called Ruler's Bay Hassock. But anyway, let's go. Let's keep going. Hey, Chris. And once again, if you're complaining about me breaking... Okay, once again. This is Deltarune plus trains, so you should have known what you were getting into. And look at this view. I was so spoiled getting to see this out the window of a train every single day. And yes, we're on like a causeway going over Jamaica Bay, and that was like a little island in the middle of the bay. And I just got to see this every day, and I did not recognize how lucky I was to be able to just see this like on a daily basis, since I was like a baby pretty much. But, hey Chris, so do you do weird stuff like this every day after school? Once again looking at me. It's a metal picnic table. Damn it, my fingers won't fit through the holes. Yeah, everyone does that. It's a metal picnic table. Damn, my fingers won't fit through the holes. You probably have big, beefy fingers. It's your dad's truck. The floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and country CDs. I wanted to buy flowers, but the store's closed. The door around back's unlocked, but I don't think I should go in. Oh, the door around back is unlocked, huh? I can't get in. There's a door... Oh, there's a door behind the flower shop. There's flowers blocking the way. What the heck? What is this? I have no idea. Oh. Okay, that's... I just look and I see Winnie the Pooh stuff, and I'm like, what the heck is this? Oh. This is a video I took on the Roosevelt Island tramway. If you've seen the first Spider-Man movie... I know I mentioned this in another episode of Let's Play Deltarune. It's on Deltarune plus trains, but also some trams and streetcars and a couple of boats. But yeah, this is the 59th Street Bridge. Used to go over this every day. You know, in the backseat of my car as Mom was driving me around. But I never actually... This is actually the first time I rode the tramway. I actually rode it specifically because I was moving away and wouldn't get a chance to again. And this bridge was actually the last streetcar in New York City. Used to go about halfway over this bridge, then you disembark and walk down, take an elevator down to the island. Now you can take this tram. I saw a bed through the back window. I wonder what the deal is. Aw, it's the girl who was walking that fake bunny. My brother's too old to take for a walk anymore. I'm aimless. I wish I had someone to whip me into shape. It's a frogget. Ribbit, ribbit. I sometimes hear beautiful singing from that house over there. How eerie. Could it be a ghost? Yes, it is. It's Mettaton, but in a world where he didn't get his robot body from Alphys. If you're looking for Blookie, they aren't here. Unless you're looking for someone else. You. Me? 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 What have I got to say to you? Nothing. I could ever recognize a pathetic face like that. By the way, say hi to your dad for me. Wait, don't do that. He doesn't know I nothing. Okay. Knock, knock, knock. What? If you're looking for Blookie, they aren't here. Someone else. Fine. Want to talk to someone else? Here. Oh my, someone's here to see me? It's you again, is it, darling? Oh my, why do you keep coming to our door? Are you a fan of mine? Haha, as if someone could be a fan of a nobody like me. There are two characters in here, huh? Well, if you're a fan, could I bother you for a favor? Since the internet went down, I haven't had much entertainment. You have anything entertaining, darling? Could you bring it by me to me tomorrow? It would mean the world to me, thank you. Cards. The Jack of Spades and the Rules card. So we still have those with me. These are Brady's family. There's some kind of scratching noise coming. Yeah. There's some kind of scratching noise. Okay. Here's this Caddy's house. It's a broken grill. It's a broken grill. Oh, come on. I keep trying. It's a broken grill. It smells like burnt cat food. So this is Caddy's house. There's a cat flap. It's locked. Somehow. Various cat-themed junk is piled up inside the house. Seems to be a bit of a cat sty. Same flavor text as yesterday? Okay, we're almost at the end. Oh, here's the gate. I think this implication is that Noelle lives in a mansion or in a gated community and that her mom's the mayor. It's an ornate gate. It appears to be locked. Ornate gate appears to be locked. Ornate gate appears to be locked. I wonder if... what I find interesting is just the... I know this is like one of those things you just kind of have to hand wave. Oh, this video appeared before. This is at the Sheffield Park Station on the Bluebell Railway when I visited in 2015. Well, just like the tops of the houses, this house is clearly not the same as the bottom of the house and the next street over, but whatever. You cut up some slack. Oh, I think we're almost at the end. It's your mom's van. Chris, you going home? Not yet. Huh? Sure, alright, yeah. Chris, you going home? Yeah. Alright. Then, guess it's goodbye for today. See you tomorrow, Chris. Come inside with me. Oh, wow. Chris, how was studying with your... Why, Chris, is that your friend? Why don't you invite her inside? Chris, I should probably get going, and I was going to bake a pie. Did you want any? Oh, you said the magic word. Guess I could come over for a bit. Feel free to come in. Look at the way Susie's walking and looking around. She's like amazed by all this. Oh, excuse me, I'm Chris's mother, Toriel. Yes, ma'am, I remember. Oh, you do, and you are Susie, are you not? You, remember my name too? Of course, Miss Alphys is a good friend of mine. She often talks about you. Glad to hear it. Toriel. Chris, the hell is Alphys saying about me? Susie, why don't you wash your hands over there? Then we can make the pie together. Make it together? But I don't know how to... Do not worry, I can teach you. Okay. Look at her goose-stepping over there. Chris, Susie seems like a nice girl. I'm very happy you are friends with her, but... Chris, I heard from Alphys about her behavior. This is my chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot. Yeah, we'll skip that. Chris, I heard about Alphys about her behavior. If by any chance she influences you, or leave the chalk alone, alright? Hands, washed. Wonderful. Now we can... Oh, Chris, how about you show Susie how to bake it? Chris, you know how to bake pie? The hell haven't you made me any, dumbass? Oh, Toriel's not gonna like that. You pie-hoarding piece of... excuse me, ma'am. Susie, you can just call me Toriel outside of school. Wow, she's super chill. She's super chill. Actually, first name basis outside of school. That's ultra chill. It might even be a little too chill in real life. I don't know. Okay, sweet. Chris, you need to wash your hands too. Then I suppose I shall teach Susie for now. Susie and I will start getting ready to make the pie. We will? Wait. Alright. The hell are you leaving me here with your mom? Is this like a, what is it called, an introvert thing? It's a book of hymns. It's the TV. Looks like it's plugged in, but it's dusty. Oh, this is a new remix. There's a new remix of this track. It's Cheryl, the beloved living room chair. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. It's a trash can. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. It's a sink. You could wash your hands here, but it isn't the sink in the bathroom better? No need for it. Shower. No need for it. No need for it. What's that supposed to mean? No need for it. It's the bathroom sink. Will you run the tap? Yes. It started to run. It's making a lot of noise. What the heck? I was not ready for this. Not now. Not now. What the heck? What the heck? It's not, the sun hasn't gone down yet. The sun hasn't gone down yet. It can happen while the sun is out? What the heck? No need for it? Bath bombs? What is... I'm trying to think of anything I could... Is he gonna jump out the window? What the heck? What the heck? Well, let us get the flour. So that's this bag, and you just... Oops. Hee, Susie, you have flour on your nose. I meant to do that. Thought you would stop to smell the flour, eh? Achoo, come on. Now, on to the next part. Can I move? Oh, Chris does this sometimes. Well, they should hurry. I'm getting sleepy. Do you know what they call a sleeping Susie? What? They would call her a snoozy. Oh, Toby, I wasn't ready. I was ready when I went to bed. What's happening? What is happening? Is he gonna come back before the end of the game, or are we gonna end with a shot of a bathroom? What the heck? What the heck? Then I guess you'd be, Snoriel? Snoriel. Snoozy and Snoriel. This is... Did he lock the bathroom door? I mean, we're all ready for... You know what? This Joss is one of my theories, because I thought maybe the bird cage, he puts the soul in a bird cage, and it's in a wagon, so he can carry the soul with him, because he can't go too far with it safely. Like, he can't go too far from it or he'll die or something. But no, he locked it under the sink, and just left. Snoozy and Snoriel? You really like that one, huh? Wasn't it funny? What the heck? Alright, where the hell is Chris? Ooh! Toriel! Is this the first time we ever heard Toriel swear? Toriel? The pie is nearly done. Oh, the sugar. Wait here a moment, I left it in the car. Okay. What the heck? What is this game about? What is this game even about? I can control him. I can control him again. What? This kid is messed up. What am I looking at? What is this game about? What is this game even about? What is this game even about? Your hands are clean. It's a toilet. Flush it. You flush the toilet. Do-do-do-do-do-do. The apple-scented shampoo feels lighter than usual. Now, because before it's like, no need. No need. Use, like, the apple... What? Well, let us leave. If it lets us leave the house, I want to go explore and see if anything's different. Hey, Chris, hurry up next time. We're already almost done. So, what's next? Oh, the pie. We already worked quite hard, have we not? How about we finish it later? Okay. What is... Then, guess I'll walk home. Oh, no, there's no need to do that. Oh, actually, Susie, would you like to stay over? I do not want Susie... I don't want you in the same house at night with this kid. I mean, if it's okay, then... Here, look at this. Gonna have her sleep on the couch. Okay, good. At least they're not in the... I don't want her in the same room as Chris. This couch is used to being used as a bed. It's not perfect, but we could all... No, we could all sleep out here. I don't want Chris sleeping anywhere near Susie. That sounds good to me, yeah. Splendid. I will make sure everything is in order. Chris, just call your parents, will you not? Yeah, of course. What's the deal with your parents? So what the hell? A sleepover? Damn, I haven't had one of those in forever. Oh, man. Hey, Chris, it's not like someone has to tell you to sit, right? I can't control... Now that... Okay, I can't control Chris anymore. It's just moving automatically. There. Chill out for a sec. So now what? I got it. Maybe between the pillows here. There. Knew I'd find the remote in here. You can always find good stuff wedged in the couch. Geez, it's dusty. When did you last use this thing? Well, who cares? Let's just watch TV. So, what are we gonna marathon tonight? Blood Crushers 3? Hellbusters? Invasion of the Cat Petters? Maybe I See the Movies on. Maybe I See the Movies more your speed, huh, Chris? Ha 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 ha. It's been a good day, huh, Chris? You, Rousey, Lancer, everyone? It's just cool hanging out together, right? That's why. Don't you think we should try to have them come to our world? I don't think that'll work very well. Come on, think about how much better it would be. Rousey could do our homework. Lancer could live under your bed. We could all walk to school together. It'd be perfect, you know? I mean, we'd be unstoppable is what I'm saying. Seems a little far-fetched. What? Come on, it'd be easy. Rousey looks like your mom, right? Oh boy, oh boy. Let's just say he's a long-lost cousin. It'd be easy. Lancer could even make him a fake mustache. Well, whatever. Let's just get back to watching. Nothing's happening. So the festivals, there's this festival. This festival is like an axe looming over the neck of this world. Something messed up's gonna happen with this festival, I know it. That thing where the town becomes a carnival? Stupid, right? Man, we've been playing for like 90 minutes. But say you had to take someone. Noelle or Rousey? I would take Rousey so that you could get Noelle, obviously. But I don't want Rousey anywhere near this kid. This kid has problems. What is Chris? Is he actually even a human? ... Yeah. What? I was just joking. You don't have to stare at me like a weirdo. Look, let's just go back to watching TV. Now this is what... It's a giant purple monster attacking the city. This, because she has fantasies of being a kaiju, like ultra size, skyscraper sized monster destroying a city. And was very embarrassed about it to the point where she lied to Noelle about it. A giant monster movie special. Always liked them better than the giant human movies. Now this is something we can marathon. Are you ready, Chris? For 12 hours of building, bashing, car crunching action? Because we are locked in, got it? I better not see you move until your eyes are bloodshot. Now let me just get comfortable here and... There. And she fell asleep. She's asleep in the room with a dangerous person. Okay, that's just her snoring. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. It's fading to dark. What is going on? Susie, don't sleep near this kid. Officer? Officer? Oh shoot. Thank goodness I finally got through. I thought I saw someone prowling around outside. Is this Toriel? And when I checked our car, the tires looked like they'd been slashed. Slashed is in red. Chris slashed the tires to his mother's van. And slashed is in red. I do not like this. Officer, if you could please come over. You will soon? Thank you. Why does she... I like how she wears bedroom slippers during the day, but is at night, but is barefoot during the day. Whatever. It's just this like video game logic. Okay, but and these aren't when I nitpick things like that. It's not because I'm making fun of the game. It's because I'm noticing every little detail. They're asleep. They're already asleep. Did Chris just... Okay, Chris just fell asleep. I thought he was, like, gonna pull his soul out of his body and go on a killing spree or something. What? Oh, no, they're both asleep around Chris. I do not like this. Chris. I'm gonna wait. Okay, Chris is getting up. I'm not touching anything. What's happening? What is this? Oh, no. Oh, no. What is this? What is this? Well, Chris, what do you do? Oh, no. Chris, what is this game about? Where is he putting that thing? Oh, no, he's leaving? Okay, he's least... Oh, he's turning off the TV? Oh, what the heck? What the heck are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. Put that knife away, Chris. What the... He's the knight. I called it. I called it. I called it. I called it. Chris is the knight. Okay, I called this. Did he put it back in his body? Did he throw it into... I'm so proud that I was able to go unspoiled and that I called Chris being the knight. Whose smile is that? Oh boy. The music sounds messed up. Alright. 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 I trust you. I trust you, Toby. You know, it's... I need to turn the volume up on my end, because I normally keep the volume down pretty minimal. Alright, so what do I have to think about this? Like, To be continued in Chapter 3. I mean, I wonder... We completed Chapter 2 of Deltarune. I'm so glad. I mean, they made it pretty explicit. So it seems like Chris is this knight. Who is that smiling on the TV? I mean, the obvious. Oh, it's Gaster. I mean, it could be, but I mean, I know there are people are really hung up hard on the whole rules card being Gaster thing. I do not take it that seriously. And what do I have to say about this game? Well, first off, we got part 2 like at least a year, if not more, sooner than I expected to get part 2. And I expected part 2 maybe a year or two from now. I didn't play Deltarune Chapter 1 until September of 2020. And it's September 2021, the last day of September 2021 as I finished this. I've been playing this for the last 4 or 5 days, I think. And I was glad I waited as long as I did to play Deltarune Chapter 1. I wanted to wait to play Chapter 1 until I could had the equipment to do a Let's Play of it, and I'm glad I waited. Because now, because of that, I only had to wait a year for Chapter 2. Chapter 2 could come a year and a half, 2 years from now, but like I said, since he has the machinery together to do, like, Part 1 took a long time to make. It was a unique sort of situation. Now that he's gotten Part 2 together, years sooner than anyone really expected, I think that it's possible that we could get the next chapter within a year at the earliest. realistically a 1.5 to 2 years, or it could take longer. I mean, there are going to be 7 chapters in this. And if you take... Chapter 1 was like, let's say, took me 6 hours. Chapter 2, was, let's say, 10 hours in total. There's a couple of... 10, 20, 10, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, it's going to be like a 100-hour game and all. But it's interesting. I just like how... And I'm not a big RPG person. And it's funny... I mean, I like RPGs, but I don't like playing them that much, if that makes sense. I like the simpler RPGs, like Paper Mario is one of the few RPGs, other than the Pokemon games and the Mario and Luigi, that I really ever... The first Mario and Luigi that I ever beat from beginning to end. I feel like... It's interesting, because Undertale had this too, but Deltarune especially, and even more with Chapter 2, like, the game wasn't challenging at all. I didn't get a single game over, and I'm not that great at video games at all. But it was so... There was no... It was more fun than it was challenging. And I've played games that are, like, too easy, it's not fun. This was very easy. I never felt like I was having a difficult time. When I won, I felt like I earned it, but the battles were more fun than the challenge of playing them. The whole reframing the mercy meter thing as almost a form of hit points rather than just, oh, you do some arbitrary action. The freeing up your secondary party members, Rousey and Susie, and especially Noelle, to do additional, to be able to do actions in addition to Chris, made the battles flow a lot quicker. Having the, like I said, having the enemy's mercy as a visible meter made things a lot easier to deal with. Yeah, I feel this is... I feel like, honestly, for me personally, Deltarune and the Toby Fox Expanded Universe, let's call it facetiously. The Toby Fox Expanded Universe is like the biggest mystery box in gaming in the gaming world that I'm aware of, in terms of plot twists, mysteries to be solved, secrets to be unveiled gradually. The only other thing on this level to me right now is the Final Fantasy VII Remake. And for those that like, that was a remake. You played the original game, you know what's going on. Oh, this is me riding the ferry in Manhattan again, and in New York City. But like, if you're not familiar, Final Fantasy VII Remake is basically spoilers for Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's actually it's like a sequel in a parallel universe, seemingly. So even people who know the original FF7 like the back of their hand, there are all these weird mysteries left to be solved in the coming chapters of the FF7 Remake. And it's funny because this game is also coming out in an episodic sort of chapter-based format. Another winner from Toby Fox. I'm very satisfied I'm very satisfied. I'm thrilled that I played this the way I did. I decided to do it as a Let's Play to avoid spoilers, trolls, and most unfortunately of all, actual like Undertale fans, because and Toby Fox fans, because some of them, they have a habit, they're known for, I've seen it happen, of them going into streams of people playing these games for the first time and telling them how to play and getting upset if they do something the wrong way and wanting them to see everything, so sort of trying to boss them around, or going into, or forgetting which order the things come in and be like, oh, well, oh, that happened. And it's like, dude, he hasn't gotten that. He doesn't know that that Flowey is Azrael yet. Like, you just spoiled that for someone. And I've seen a streamer that I'm online pals with. He played Undertale for the first time, totally fresh to the fandom and everything. He enjoyed Undertale, but as far as the streaming experience, he ranked it as a D because he had so little fun playing the game because of the streamers and people bossing him around and ruining his experience. I personally put off playing Undertale for about a year just because my introduction to it was this annoying guy I used to work with trying to push the game on me and explaining it in a way that made it sound like really unattractive, and it put me off playing the game for another year. So, but I eventually discovered it on my own terms and had a great time with it. I look forward to Chapter 3. I'm not going to be holding my breath for it. Oh, that last video was the Bluebell Railway, and this is also on the Bluebell Railway. This is when they had an event where we're walking along the track. Those wires there, no, those aren't. Are those the wires that control the signals? I don't think they are. There's some similar looking wires there. But anyway, So thank you for joining me for Deltarune Chapter 2 plus trains and other forms of transportation. Skip this ad. I don't know why I put an ad on this video. This is yeah, so this is a view of the rear window of my childhood home. I won't say exactly where it is, but it was on the Rockaway Peninsula. And this is the view out my back window every 15 minutes from when I was an infant to when we finally moved out that house, is to seeing the train go by. So that's part of how I came to love trains. So if you like my style of commentary and like trains and want to see the other stuff I play, I don't do Let's Play so much, except for things where I'm concerned for spoilers or want to play games slowly at my own pace. I'm on twitch.tv at SuperTrainStationH, links in the description. I have a Twitter you can look there. See if you like what you see here. You know, you could join me there. And if you just wanted to check me out just because you want to see my my Toby Fox Deltarune stuff, well, thanks for joining me and watching through all this. So I'll see you next time, perhaps. And if not, well, thanks for giving me a chance. And thanks for watching.